like the possibilities of being creative with TV, with the whole like schedule thing. It gives you a lot of power to do like weird, like almost like happenings, you know, like you have to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you want to watch
I
Adult
love
Swim,
that.
you have to stay up all night. Right?
Yeah.
I love that.
Me too. Have you ever heard of TV Delivers People?
Nope.
It's a short film that was aired on public access TV, but you watch it and it's on YouTube now, but you think about like, if I was just some rando who had the TV on and like fell asleep and like woke up to this, I would be like horrified, you know? Like literally nothing happens. It's just text on screen, but it's this like essay about like, it's not like an essay, it's like poetry, but like about like TV harvests your attention span. It takes what you want and then delivers exactly what you want. Like all the basic shit, but it's like for the 70s, like...
Yeah, is it like this... How does like analog horror that was so popular?
It's so exactly like that, and it's pretty wonderful. It's very like... It's spooky in a way, but it's very like... It's so simple. And it's so blunt too, like the words don't shy away from anything, they're just like...
Yeah, that's a scary thing.
You become what your TV is, and you're just like watching it like at 11 p.m. I'm like...
I really like it because I think it's so interesting because it's a kind of fear that's very like generational. Like I've had also this fear, like even suddenly like a warning popping up, like this thing of like anti-piracy screens or when something went wrong, and that was our generation, that we were like babies with technology and we don't understand anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't like, for example, I told my parents like, so do you understand like this fear, like suddenly something popping up, and like no, because they were all adults when TV started. So it's not, it doesn't have like that mystery. Exactly. Yeah. Have
you seen I Saw the TV Glow?
Nope.
It's like new. It's kind of about that. It's like these kids who watch this TV show, and when they grow up, it's like they're like, wait, this is stupid. But as kids, they're like, this is like an insane nightmare, and I can't tell what's like real or not anymore. Yeah. It's all very metaphorical.
Yeah.
But like
it plays with this big childhood thing of like, like not understanding like maybe a weird movie you saw as a kid.
Yeah.
To your parents, it was only like a weird movie they rented, and that's it. But to you, it's like a core
this is
memory.
Magic.
Yeah. And you're like, what was the thing that I saw? I can't find it anywhere. Like lost media.
And like kids know what. Like kids aren't stupid. They know what TV is, but there's still an element of like this is a square in my house that just turned into this portal. And I don't mean that so much literally, but like even us, we can't tell the difference between like what a movie and real life is sometimes. It gets very personal and real and magic.
Yeah, you fall completely.
Yeah.
You suspend your disbelief like 100%.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's literally Cesar, but like in like after his midlife crisis.
Yeah,
he fucks the French guy, and he's like, and like I swear to God, he quits his job, and that's what he does the rest of his life.
Oh, so he has a happy ending.
Hopefully.
Oh,
I would like to think that.
Yeah, he'll go to France on a motorbike.
Wow. He literally just flies to France to find his lover, and it's like he shows up. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I just can't stop thinking about you." Fuck. I just can't get you out of my head. He's like,
oh, I would like to imagine him as like having a lot of energy, like pent up rage, but he doesn't dare to do the first step. Like he has to wait for the kids,
true.
Like,
I was picturing the other guy, but I think the other guy's too suave to be so gruff. He's like, hey, let's have a smoke. And he's like, God damn it, you're suave.
Yeah. Like Cesar wants to be like pinched to the wall.
Yeah. The other guy's like,
suave.
It takes like a week, and then like finally Cesar knows how to like. The French guy's like, hey, come on, man, you need a break.
Yeah.
Take a breath. And then their romance can flourish. Or at least their friendship.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter. I mean, I'd like their romance to flourish, but at least he needs to be taught how to be chill.
Yeah. Maybe it's just like super platonic, like really
Yeah. Yeah, he like kisses him on the cheek, and Caesar's
Yeah.
like, he's like, thank you, but like,
He's confused. He doesn't know
Like-
to understand.
yeah. Like it doesn't have to be like they fuck. Like it's at least just like, oh, like you can just be like that.
Yeah, you can just hug someone. That's weird.
It'd be beautiful. I feel like maybe, I don't know if this is real life for him, but he would become like an Ernest Hemingway type, like writer in France. But when he's like really old,
Yeah.
like still gruff and like, but he's like, he
Yeah,
writes
yeah.
books about like sad men on boats or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'd hope for him.
Yeah, like he
at
wouldn't
least.
change radically. Like he'll always be Caesar.
Yeah.
But he learns to like organize his feelings.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, the French guy's like, ever tried like journaling? Writing out your feelings? And at first it's like, it's like, I
It's
don't
like,
know.
That's good. Baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah.
So the first page is like super ripped, and then they're still angry, but very well written.
Yeah.
Paragraphs and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe instead of swallowing some tobacco and coffee, just breathe.
Yeah, that's literally his name, actually. That's all we could ever hope for him. Hopefully he could. I feel like we can only know his story up to getting to France. What happens after that is up to him. I like can't be certain what happens after that.
After that, well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
And that's the Instagram caption.
Yeah. No kidding. Like,
It's like 3 paragraphs.
yeah, but I always make a little story on my characters.
Do
I'm
you
like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I just like the idea of him going like, I was fucking suave, man. And it's like the only time you can ever relax is thinking about Jean-Pierre.
Yeah. And once he's with him, he's like, it's not as intense, but he's constantly in a more calm state.
Yeah.
He's not euphoric anymore, but he's like, he
Yeah.
learns to take things like slowly, just enjoy the small things.
Yeah.
Like before that, he went to the road like with broads and everything.
Yeah.
You need to come right now.
Yeah.
You can just have a little.
Does he call his ex-wife?
Uh,
Is he like, hey, I'm in France right now? And she's like, I don't want to talk to you. And he's like, no.
yeah, I think it would be like when you try to like to improve yourself. There's always like little moments of falling out.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a little moment and then jump out. Do you really want to do that? Are you using your life as negative feelings that you have? You're right. Fuck.
Jean-Pierre.
Jean-Pierre, why are you so right? Oh, I love this dynamic. Like he's angry, but because he thinks he's so perfect and he doesn't get it. Why? Why are you so perfect?
I just appreciate Jean-Pierre's like patience with him.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful that they have an attachment that goes beyond
Yeah.
like his like anger. Like Jean-Pierre's like, there's a guy in here, potential, he can blossom. Cesar. Yeah. No, and he like tells him that. Maybe he like no, when they worked together for like just that short amount of time, on the last day, Jean-Pierre is like, why are you so? He's like, what makes you so angry? He's like, what are you talking about? There's a child in your eyes, and he's like, what? He's like, never mind. And then he just leaves and he doesn't show up again. And then forever, he's just like,
Yeah.
what was insane? Who saw something in me that wasn't just this
It
like
stayed with
angry
me.
guy, you know? Like, who saw that tender side of me
Yeah.
that needs to
Like he didn't even do
Full.
anything crazy. He just made a comment.
Yeah.
Shared with Caesar.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he didn't even finish the thought, because obviously Caesar was too like, what are you talking about?
Snail sucker.
He overcomes that too, hopefully.
Yeah.
Eventually. He's American.
But like, why would Jean-Pierre like? I'm thinking like, why would he insist on like being with him and fixing him?
Yeah.
But like, I think he'll be one of those people that like, they don't need to explain why they love it. They don't give it thoughts, and they just
Yeah.
feel that they love someone.
Yeah.
They do, and that's it.
Yeah. And they like know each other for the rest of their lives, I think, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if they reconnect. Like they'll just
Yeah. I
like he just seems like somebody who could be like a really good friend.
Yeah.
Dependable and stuff.
Yeah, I think after when they come back, I don't think they'll ever like separate again.
Yeah.
Like whatever dynamic they have, they'll just
Yeah.
be together. I
Does he
think.
move to France? Or do they just visit each other a lot?
No, I was really thinking a lot of like Cesar like living with Jean-Pierre.
Yeah.
Maybe not to France, but maybe they move somewhere
Yeah.
in the middle.
I mean, Jean-Pierre might not have left the U.S., actually. Maybe he didn't go all the way back to France, you know? He was just a
Yeah.
French guy who, like, lives in, like, I don't know,
Yeah. Oh,
New
yeah.
York or Chicago or something. You know, Chicago, and then they go live in Chicago together.
Like pretty far away, but like realistically, he would go on a motorbike to find him.
Yeah.
But still, a long road means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like, maybe it's like or it would be like they were in, like Jean-Pierre moved states,
Yeah.
and then he followed him there, you know? Like, maybe he only heard, like, a rumble of, like, oh, I heard you were, like, relocating to Chicago, but he doesn't even know where. Like, maybe it was another branch at their company or something.
Yeah.
So then he, like, just follows him there. And he doesn't even know where the fuck he is. He just, like,
Yeah.
finds him, you
Yeah,
know?
find him any way or other.
Yeah.
Like,
And he
I think-
does. Like, I don't think it would be
yeah.
that hard if they're in, like, the business, you know? Like, he
Yeah. Like I imagine him like being first in an obsessed state.
Yeah.
And before like searching through the files, finding his
Yeah.
friends. And then once he's with him, it's like, oh, it's not gonna be like an explosion. It's gonna be slow.
Yeah,
That's like the first
yeah.
lesson.
He's just like, oh, I just knew I needed you.
Come on, so like touching his cards. No. Lesson number 1. We don't do that.
Yeah.
Why is that so beautiful?
I love them so much. It's like awful, actually. It's deep.
Yeah.
Wait, can you draw them?
Oh, I'd like to.
Like, I don't know what drawing style you do.
Like pretty European comics, like a bit cartoony.
Oh, so you can totally draw them.
Yeah. I have it in my mind already.
I don't have. Oh wait.
Yeah, do you have something to draw?
Yeah. 124.
Right. Oh yeah.
You can write on my book, just don't like write
Press
hard.
hard,
You know
right.
what I mean? But I'm not like stressed about it.
Cool.
Because I can't draw people or figures
Oh,
or
me either.
anything.
Just comic book people I can.
Like I can like legit only do like abstracts and like swirly lines and stuff, which I enjoy
cool.
thoroughly, but I can't make
I don't know where to start with that. So I respect that.
No, it's actually way easier. You just go like this. There's nothing fancy, I just enjoy how it looks, so you know.
Like becoming a kid, basically, drawing.
Yeah, actually. Like all my paintings are just like scribble based.
That's cool. I've never done a paint. Like I've done some, but never in the mindset of like I'm gonna paint something like stuff.
Yeah,
And I would like to.
I don't. Painting is another thing that I thought I was so good, and then I saw Mono's painting, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah. I
I'm
get
just
it.
exaggerating, but like, I try to keep my paintings not critical. Like, I don't want to ever get to the point where painting becomes like something I have to be good at in any
No.
way, because it's very much like my piece. I don't
Yeah.
paint much these days, but during the summers I paint just to like
That's
relax and
cool.
have fun and stuff. So I don't try to make them good. But then I put them up in my room for like
Personal display.
energetic,
Yeah.
inspiration and stuff.
Me too. Like some drawings I've done. I feel like I hang them on my walls again. So I made him very gross.
No way, he's nasty.
Like,
Yeah.
and then Jean-Pierre, I imagine like very French, so like some brown glasses first of all. I think he's a bit older, but he looks younger, like he takes care of himself.
Yeah. He's got like smooth skin.
He's
For a
got a
man.
look, exactly. Because he eats the way we eat in Europe. Oh, just kidding. And of course a turtleneck.
Oh yeah, that's suave.
And the first thing he offers him when Cesar arrives is like a cup of coffee.
Oh, because he loves coffee.
Yeah,
He knows
he
he likes
remembered.
coffee.
After all these years, he remembered.
Oh my God. Ugh, what are we gonna do? They just live in my head now.
Yeah, like the way he finds him is like in a turtleneck sweater, but pretty comfy.
Yeah.
And like in some sweatpants because he's home. Like
Yeah, it's cash. But like he looks so good, obviously, because he's a suave motherfucker.
Exactly.
Cesar quandavius.
Cesar quandavius Ruffkowski.
Ruffkowski. It's awesome. Javier, I need you.
Really are.
It's amazing. Wow. Oh, they need each other so bad, actually.
They would find themselves in every.
I feel like he also gets stepped on at work sometimes. So after a while, he teaches him how to be like, oh, sometimes you just gotta like, fuck you, you know? And then he's like, thank you. Like, I feel like it's not just a one way. Obviously, he needs
I like that.
the most help, but eventually, like,
But he's super direct with like, I want that from you, and he's like, he doesn't say that he also thinks he's missing something.
yeah,
And
he never does.
Yeah.
He's
exactly.
just like, you can't let those guys treat you like shit, dude. You gotta
Exactly.
stand up for yourself. And I feel like maybe when they wait, can I have this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll send you a picture of it.
Cool.
But when they when they first met, when they were working together originally, I think maybe that's part of why he was like, you know, maybe this is like early in their conversations when they meet up the second time. He's like, you know, I always admired you.
Yeah.
He's like, what? He's like,
Like,
no, I just think you really like you don't take shit. You know, well, I mean, clearly he does, but like, you know, like clearly his life is falling apart, but like, you know.
I admire that from Americans, you know.
Yeah.
You don't take any bullshit from no one.
All right, Mono called us. He summoned us.